I was threatening to hit you in the head, though. Go right. Go over here. Wait, right here. Oh, right here. Go right here. Get the hell back. Oh, you don't have no checks. Oh,
yeah.
hang on.
I called him up on his opted in.
Let's see what he does next. Check him. Yeah. It was drawn a long time ago, but I just like it was so kooky. I wanted to see if there was anything.
Yeah, you can play.
Yeah, I'm gonna just set him up for you. I just wanted to see if there was anything in there, but it wasn't.
Come on, Zimbabwe, let's go.
Zimbabwe was straight. I just wanted to see if there was something in there. There was nothing. Very exciting. There was nothing in there. Well, but wait, I need this. That's exciting. It's always exciting playing pro. He just does these interesting things. I always like to see what ends in. I'm just playing these players. I heard you earlier. You was in you was oh yeah, because Winston likes to get family. Alright. I'll take it. I see you got the new t-shirt on. I was going to show you. I was going to say, I'm going to start working on my fitness out of all. But I was going to say something to you. So what's the lowest special? Okay, well, let's see. That's one of my people right now.
None other.
That's right.
None other.
And then I roll with the guys that
That's
don't
the
nobody.
hitman right there.
Look, I roll with guys that don't nobody know about too. Because almost bullshit don't everybody fights. I know the big kids and the little kids. So I hang out with a little body.
Oh.
I say this all the time. I know all the
That is?
nerds.
This is Tommy Hitman Hearns.
Yeah, I think with the guys. You know how you got one person that was Roberto Ferrer. I never got him.
You know what?
Yeah, that guy had
That was nice.
Thanks.
That's one of the greats.
I hope I get back.
That's the
Hey guys, Brian here. What a ruthless mate from Robert, and this knight c6 move kind of, it was a traitorous knight because it kind of blocked the escape square for the king, and boom, Robert calculated this beautifully. And I always say square control mates are the most beautiful kind of mates that you can see. Boom, 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 everything kind of surrounded, and that is a sick ruthless mate by Robert. Beautifully done against a great player like Danny. Danny has some nice I am Slade wins under his belt, but Robert is another beast, I feel, and a lot of people may want to question this, but I mean, it's not ideal, but the queens are off the board and it's playable. It's playable. So just in case any of you are wondering why Danny would do something like that, but I think everyone's kind of wondering what the heck was this called. I don't know if there's an official name for this. There probably is. I'm not aware of it. And knight takes was the computer move. You know, it depends on kind of the player you are. If you're a good player like Danny, you can afford to take this. But if you are not, I would say if you're under 2,000, IM offers you a pawn, maybe just decline. And I think going over here, H5 was kind of the beginning of the end. It went from -0.2 to 1.4. So going to move back will be another move for black here. Yes, one idea could be to counterattack. Boom, knight b4 coming in here. And if you want to get a little bit crazy, you can play knight g5 and then boom, take, check, king up, take, and this could be one way to go. Rook over, let's say king e2, get out of the pin, take, check, and when the dust has settled, the game is dead even at 0.0. So that was one line, and to give you some context, from -1.2 to 1.4, and Robert is slowly increasing his lead. And here in this position, king c7 was played. Let's go move back. Is there any alternative move? It went from 1.7 to 2.5, so a little bit of a jump, but what will be another move for black here? Yes, maybe block bishop d7, develop the knight, and king c8, get out of the pin, and the computer has white a little bit better at 1.4. So little subtle moves can kind of slowly slide into favor of your opponent, especially if they're a ruthless IM like Robert. And man, Robert's so good, huh? Jeez, it's unbelievable. Danny's a strong player, so to see somebody do this, it's amazing. So in the game, we had bishop e7. Let's go move back. This is probably the last resort before things start to just get out of control. Will be another move for black here. And I'll give you a hint. It's what is like white's strongest piece at this point that contributed to the mate? Yes, it's that pesky little knight, right? And so one could play here, knight cd4. I'd say knight d6, take, check, take, and this looks ugly, but you got to do what you got to do, because you don't want to kind of hop out here and kind of what happened last time, right? So it looks ugly, but at least you're surviving. White is winning at 5.0, and I think here this is the absolute last resort. We went from 8.8 to mate and 2. This knight was kind of like a traitorous knight. Let's go move back. Will be another move for black here. Yes, maybe rook d8. Go ahead, take my knight, and king takes, and knight check, king b6, rook takes, bishop takes, check, and you're basically in survival mode at this point. But anything can happen. Remember, the timeout's 5-2, so maybe Danny can pull a win on time, but who knows. But fantastic game by Robert. Man, there are levels to this game, and Danny, you know, he took it and he played it right for about 10 moves, but just this one little h5 move, slowly it tips in favor of Robert, and that's how you know it's a good player. They can build upon it and cap it off with a beautiful pressure square control mate like this. Double knights, double pawns. Beautifully done, Robert. Great fight, Danny. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the game in comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and that notification. Thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.